In Fairhaven, Vermont, a dog was elected mayor. It's a bit too fair of a haven. A dog was elected mayor. That makes you think that maybe those Air Bud films were based in true events. You know, you gotta think about it. There's 5 of them. If you're not familiar with the Air Bud films, 5 films about a dog that plays sports. And up until now, I was like, that's ridiculous. But I don't know. Clearly, dogs can do a lot. I mean, think about it. The first Air Bud film, self-titled, just Air Bud. He plays basketball in that one, right? And it's not like he's LeBron, you know what I mean? Like, he can't dribble at all. He's useless on defense. He's just a perimeter shooter. He just hangs out by the three-point line. They bounce him the ball. He hits it with his nose. It goes in like half the time. It's not, you know what I mean? They're not trying to say he's a star, but that film's about heart, you know? Then Air Bud 3. That one's titled Air Bud World Pup. Exactly. He's playing soccer now. Which makes total sense if you think about it. What's the one rule of soccer? You can't use your hands. Dogs don't have hands or arms. They got 4 legs and a tail. They're soccer machines. You know, you put a dog in Premier League or La Liga right now, they could start, I bet. Then you skip ahead, Air Bud 4, Air Bud 7th inning fetch. Now we're talking baseball. At first you're like, well, come on, but no, he's not pitching. He's running the bases. Dogs are good at running bases. Also, batting, not that difficult for a dog, turns out. The musculature of the dog neck is quite impressive. He just stands at the plate with the bat in his mouth, right? Pitcher throws a fucking curveball. Air Bud just bang, triples, you know? Just whack. Just line drives all day. Timing and everything. He's got it down. Air Bud 5, Air Bud Spikes Back. It's a volleyball movie, and at that point, you know, he'd probably aged out of any competitive sport, if we're being honest. I mean, I'm sorry, it's just, Air Bud 5 is basically just the original Air Bud, but he's in a bikini. It was a cash grab, we can admit that. Now, you notice I skipped over Air Bud 2, Golden Receiver. Now, this is the one I have a problem with, because now Air Bud's playing football. Okay, you telling me you got a dog that's going to line up at wideout, stand completely still behind the line of scrimmage before the ball is snapped. That's to not draw a false start penalty, right? And then the quarterback's going to call an audible. And the dog is going to understand the new play. There are football players who play football half their lives who don't know all the plays. They got to wear a cheat sheet on their wrist, but the dog is going to understand the new play and know to go into motion, run to the other side of the formation, line up in the slot. And then once the ball is snapped, he's going to know, run a 10-yard button hook, catch the giant football in his tiny-ass dog mouth, and then have the wherewithal to get the first down, then get out of bounds to stop the clock before the 2-minute warning. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. There's no way a dog, no way. At least that's what I thought. Until the dog was elected mayor. His story will be told as well. Air Bud 6. St. Bernie. It was in Vermont. Come on. No? All right. Air Bud 6. Sheba Incumbent. No? Okay. All right. No. You're right. Air Bud 6. Mayoral. Sit. Right? Imagine it. It opens. It's at the end of his first term. He's holding a rally because he's running for re-election, and all his supporters are shouting, 28 more years! 28 more years! 28 more years! 28 more years! Dog years! You motherfuckers! Oh! Okay, you're... All right? Maybe I fucking suck at my job. Maybe... Maybe Air Bud should come do stand-up. I don't think we're that far away from that. Would probably crush it. Would be so much more successful than me. They'd make a movie about him as well. Air Bud 7, Great Dane Cook. It's about an up-and-coming comedian who wins a big stand-up competition defeating his arch nemesis, Cat Williams. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Fucking dumbest line. Air Bud's the best. He closes all the shows. He's the best headline narrator. No. The best comedian in New Yorkshire Terrier. You're right. All right, no, I'm right. I'm sorry. I apologize. Not for the jokes, because those are of fucking gold. A 10-carat gold, but gold.